Hello, Gemini. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles. I'm Jude, and I'm coming to do the general reading for you guys today. I'm gonna hop right into the reading. I did some Oracle card pulls, and it was from the Crystal Oracle deck. And I have two cards for you, but one I really couldn't find any information on, except for basically rainbow healing. So I'm gonna talk about that really quick, just the gist of it. Rainbow healing basically promotes positive energy. It promotes blessings, okay, or the idea of blessings, or the feeling of being blessed, and it takes you from like a low point, feeling really low, and it encourages and promotes positivity and nothing but good feelings. Okay. The second card that came out for you, and these cards are basically talking about the energies that are around you at this time or that are going to be around this general reading. Okay. The second crystal that came out was rhodonite. Okay. And let me show you guys the cards just for your viewing pleasure. This was the tumbled stones, and I couldn't really find much information about them specifically, but I did look up the rainbow healing, and that's where I got the understanding from. And here's the second stone of rhodonite. Okay, from the top of my head, I know that rhodonite deals with ideas of love, and specifically unconditional love. Okay, compassion and all that good stuff. But let's get more into it. It says rhodonite is a stone of compassion, an emotional balancer that clears away emotional wounds and scars from the past, and that nurtures love. It stimulates, clears, and activates the heart. Okay. Rhodonite aids in cases of emotional self destruction, codependency, and abuse. It encourages unselfish self love and forgiveness. So these are some of the energies that I feel like are going to be surrounding your reading. We're going to hop on into the reading at this time. You guys got 4 cards. Let me get ready to set my timer. The first card that came out for you guys is the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like this has everything to do with the fact that there is I think you guys could have a new connection basically that you're in. It could be with someone who is of the earth signs, okay, possibly. And if it's not, you could be in this energy of feeling like you're not necessarily in a rush to have this idea of a fairy tale or happy ending. And if that's not the case, if it's the reverse of that and you are, I still feel like it's coming, but it's going to be slowly built over time, okay? We got 2 cards that came out. My second card usually influences the first one. So this 10 of Cups energy is about creative fulfillment. It's about emotional fulfillment and spiritual fulfillment, with that being said. And with the Knight of Pentacles being the first card that came out, I really get the vibe that this is something that you are willing to work for. You are willing to start from the bottom for this, okay? And I feel like this is the energy that you guys are currently in, okay? Now, the next card that came out for you was the Nine of Swords, which is the card, excuse me, that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy all day, every day, deals with the mind, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys could be having some overactive thoughts. You could be worrying a lot about something. You could have a decision that you need to make, or there could be something that you need to speak up about, but you're still anxious about it, okay? For whatever reason. This Gemini could be anywhere in your chart, okay? But somebody has got some serious anxiety surrounding something. And so we're going to clarify, and specifically, that's what I really want to clarify, okay? This Nine of Swords energy. But the last card that comes out is the Ace of Swords, which is what I feel like could be the most likely outcome, but it's also the second card that comes behind the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you guys could just want to know the truth about something, or you could just want to have some clarity surrounding a certain matter, and maybe you're anxious and you're wondering if you're ever going to experience that clarity. And I feel like it could have something to do with you guys' love life. You could be wondering, like, am I ever going to experience love? Am I ever going to find my person? Okay. Let's go ahead, and the first thing we're going to clarify, Spirit, is this Nine of Swords energy, please, and thank you. Yeah, Emperor. So this is making me feel like you guys, I heard control issues. Some of you guys are trying to control some things, and you might need to deal with that energy. Oh my God. The Hierophant card is coming out at this time, and I feel like Marriage could be on you guys' minds, okay? This is Aries and Taurus energy coming out, so you guys could be dealing with the Aries or Taurus, or this could be somewhere very influential in your own charts, okay? But I feel like you guys could have some anxiety. Maybe you could fear losing control, okay? With the Hierophant card, you could be having some issues surrounding commitment. You could have some issues that are deep rooted mentally surrounding commitment, even though it could be something that you truly want. Okay, Spirit, help us to clarify this some more. What's going on here for Gemini? We got two major arcanas. We got the Emperor showing up here and the Hierophant. Okay, I might have to clarify. Yeah, we got the Moon card. So I feel like there's some emotional things, maybe some emotional traumas. And remember, the rainbow healing and the rhodonite, it deals with that. It deals with that. It deals with emotional things. So there could be some emotional healing that needs to take place for you guys on a spiritual level, because and some of you guys could also be spiritual leaders of some sort. So and I'm getting that insight from the Hierophant as well. Some of you guys could be, anxious about traditional ways of doing things, societal norms and shit. You could be like, look, I don't want to do it that way. I want to build my empire the way that I want to, okay? We got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck that I was just led to look at. So some of you guys could be, concerned possibly about a new creative endeavor. Some of you guys could be wanting the D. Ace of Swords coming out again. So I feel like you guys might need to get clear about your feelings. Like some of you guys might need to speak your truth about your feelings here, okay? Somebody could be subconsciously, you guys could be having some really bad dreams. You could be not able to sleep at night because you're just up. And if you're not up, your mind is definitely awake. And what's going on is subconscious thoughts. Maybe you're wanting to get clear about the things that you're thinking about subconsciously here. Spirit, give me another card to bring this all together, please, for the highest good of Gemini and all those associated with them. King of Swords energy. To me, this is definitely you guys' energy, but it doesn't have to be. This could also be Aquarius energy or Libra energy, okay? This is about getting in control of your thoughts and, to me, your emotions, and being able to rationally, logically think things through and make decisions from a wise place, or make wise decisions from a balanced and controlled place, which is good energy with that. So it means I feel like you guys could be getting ready to come out of that energy. But I feel like you guys have had a lot of obstacles that you've had to overcome. You've had a lot of challenges that you've had to face, and it looks like you've definitely been facing them, okay? But this could also be where this anxiety is coming from. This is 2 nines, but I do feel like this is getting ready to come to an end because nines indicate endings of cycles, okay? So this anxiety is definitely going to be coming to an end about possibly, like I said, work, school, maybe even, like I said, for some of you guys, marriages or a committed union, okay? Let's move on to the Ten of Cups. Spirit, why is the Ten of Cups here? Queen of Swords showing itself and the King of Swords, so a divine union. Some of you guys could already be in this union, or this is what you're hoping for. You want your partner. You want your energetic match, I'm hearing. Justice. This is beautiful. So far, I feel as if whatever truth that you guys may, once you get the clarity on, you may speak on or something like that, or this truth may be coming to you. I feel like something is about to be revealed. Like after this clarity takes place with this Ace of Swords, you're going to be able to speak your truth. You're going to be cutting out things that no longer serve you guys. And you're only moving towards your 10 of Cups energy. You're only moving towards what it is that you truly desire. You're only investing your time, your money, your energy into what it is that you really desire to create here. And this is going to be a revelation. This is going to be a vindication. This is a decision that has been made, a ruling. It could be yours or it could be coming from somebody regarding you, with the Justice card being here. But I feel like whatever you cut out and whatever truth you begin to speak, it is going to be like somebody's karma. And it's going to be bringing balance both into your life and maybe even into the lives of others who you really care about, okay? Spirit, give us some more energy here to clarify this 10 of Cups. Got flyers all day today. Flyers, jumpers, I don't know. Strength card. So the strength card flew out, but it was in the reverse. I don't really want it to be in the reverse because I feel like it really wasn't. I don't feel like it's supposed to be, but we're going to take it. I feel like maybe there's something that needs to be overcome still. Maybe like one little thing. Okay, so we've got heartbreak here. 3 of Swords here. So there could have been a third party situation going on. And this could be what you find out about and you are like, I'm done with this. I'm not going to play these games with you, whoever this person could be. It could have something to do with like some form of performing arts as well. But I really feel like this is about your family life here. This is about what you want, the type of lifestyle you want to lead here. And the Knight of Cups just came out in the reverse. So I feel like somebody is going to be revealed to be just like a little damn smooth talker, somebody who was full of shit. Wasn't about nothing. And that's good. That's good. The Knight of Swords comes out. So I feel like this is about to be getting ready to swiftly take place. Or a knight is getting ready to come in, or this person could be a person who's got air and water in his chart, okay? He could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or he could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, who was coming in trying to talk to you at first. The Judgment card just flew out here for this. So I feel like something is going to definitely be revealed, and not only is it going to be revealed, I feel like I'm hearing something is going to be signed, sealed, and delivered. And it's going to be set in stone. Like, it's going to be this. So whether this is about a relationship or whether this is about a connection, it's going to be over. Hold on, Gemini. I'm getting a call from my sister. Give me a moment. Okay, Gemini. So sorry about that. I am back. So I think I left off basically as saying that I believe that something is going to be coming to an end. Something will be revealed and it'll be like, what did I say? Signed, sealed, delivered for you. Okay, so that's kind of like good news to me. There was a lot of energy kind of like all over the place, but I feel like it's good. So Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords about? What is the clarity divine that you are bringing to Gemini at this time? What is this clarity and this truth that they're going to be needing to speak about? What is it regarding? Okay. So we got 3 cards already showing themselves. This was the first one. It is the 8 of Cups. So this is walking away from things. And I feel like I just heard walking away from things that literally are not serving you guys. Also, I feel like you've got a lot of weight and a lot of responsibility on you guys. I think that you're at a crossroads on what you're going to do, what you're willing to put in the work for, okay? I think a lot of you guys, you got a full moon here. So I feel like you guys are going to be using your intuition to help you make this decision. I do feel like it's something about what you're passionate about, okay? I feel like some of you guys are going to be detaching from something. Possibly from something it just seemed like it was just too much work. And it was bogging you down, keeping you from what it is that you truly desire to do. Spirit, give us some more cards here. Let's do maybe one or 2 more cards to give us the insight. Okay, so we got this. 5 of Swords, you're coming out of conflict. You're coming out of being controlled or manipulated. I think you're even coming out of this energy of trying to always figure everything out. I think some of you guys are going to allow for Spirit to give you this insight, and then you're going to know how to move. Some of you guys are also allowing your feelings and your intuition to lead you over your head all the time because, Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius, you guys can be in your head. But the last and final card that came out is the World card. This is about achievement. This is about getting recognition, being appreciated in whatever circle or whatever respective field of work that you're in. So that's really good news, guys. I got 50 seconds on this doggone clock. Okay, I'm going to probably just keep on going until I give you guys about 20 minutes of information. But yeah, we got the World card. So to me, somebody is leveling up. After this clarity comes in, you guys are going to be leveling up. The 10 deals with completions, okay? It also could deal with public speaking or some form of being in the limelight or in the public, okay? So whatever matter you've been anxious about in the first place, whatever it is that you've been having to decide whether or not you're going to do this as far as in a traditional maybe work setting versus this thing that you want to pursue creatively, you are going to make the decision. And I think that once you make that decision and you go hard for that particular thing, you will be recognized for the work that you're putting in. The 3 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck at this time, and that's telling me that the work that you put into this thing that you do, which is probably going to be a more so creative pursuit for you, something that you're emotionally connected to, you're going to be really, really, really rewarded, and you're going to be very glad that you made this decision. You're going to reap the benefits, and that's a blessing, okay? Give me one more card. Okay, so Spirit gave me one more card. You're going to have something to celebrate, okay? You're going to have a reason to party. For others of you, this could have something to do with a third-party situation, but I really don't get that vibe. I feel like it's going to be having something to do with entertainment, I think. The entertainment industry, okay? So, yeah, that's all for you guys. I mean, I guess I could clarify this. We got a little bit more time. Knight of Pentacles. We got the 5 of Cups showing itself, so I feel like there could have been some regret, some remorse, some depression, some sadness, possibly in the past. This could have been why you're moving so slow. Towards this, maybe there was some disappointment in the past. Also, we got the 4 of Wands showing itself. It came out sideways, so it makes me feel like there's something that's holding this up, but it's not like it's never going to happen, but something is holding it up, okay? And the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, I was reading in concert, I guess, with the 10 of Cups. So I guess it makes sense that this 5 of Cups and this 4 of Wands are showing. So I feel like somebody could be experiencing some type of sadness, maybe surrounding the fact that they may feel they may not have this home life or this relationship, one that's stable. Like again, remember how I mentioned a little bit earlier, some of you guys could be wondering, like, when is this going to happen for me? But I feel like you guys are going to get some form of insight and information that's going to help you to realize, to just look at it from a different perspective. That's what I'll say. That it's about slow and steady winning the race, and that you're going to be willing to put in the work for it. 9 of Cups. Also, this is about your own abundance. It's about taking care of yourself, loving your own mother freaking self. I really feel like that's something that's of extreme importance and significance for you guys right now, okay? That's what's important. And in you doing that, a lot of you guys are going to boss up, and you're going to get a whole hell of a lot of wealth, okay? Also, this could indicate the person who could be getting ready to offer you guys something, okay? Because I do feel like some of you guys could be getting an offer of love with the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could be like, this is all I have right now, but I really want to be with you, okay? That could be an earth sign energy. Like I said, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But look, it's such a beautiful progression because they go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So this could be the reason why this card was sideways. Again, it's not it's not that it's not going to happen, but it's taking its time. Also, this 5 of Cups energy could have something to do with the Knight of Pentacles feeling that way, and maybe not you, Gemini. It could be that somebody else was feeling some remorse and some regret and fear and depression, and they're going to have to come out of that, okay? And that could be what's kind of putting a slight halt to a connection with them. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune, which deals with abundance and something that is fated, okay? So I feel like you're going to have it, guys. There's going to be a new beginning that's going to come. There's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be somebody. I think this Knight of Pentacles is going to take a leap of faith. Going to take a leap of faith with optimism, you know, being hopeful and stuff like that. And let's see what else comes from this situation. Spirit, give us one more card. Okay, so they didn't want to give us just one. They want to give us more than that. We got the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, and then we got the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody could be getting ready to let you know that they're holding on to the idea of you guys being together. A lot of Pentacles here, so this is definitely going to have something to do with some money, okay? I feel like somebody is going to like work their way up to something, and you're going to first start off new at this place. You might start off as an intern or as an apprentice or in some entry level position, and then you're going to slowly but surely work your way up. You could feel, for some of you guys, you could be just trying to establish stability or establish a rep in this particular line of business or work or whatever, or this could be the person who's in the Knight of Pentacles energy. But or you could be trying to establish something, like you could have some insecurities about this because you're new into this industry, or you're new, a new face, okay? And you could be a little green and you could have some insecurities, but I think you don't have to worry about having insecurities. Gemini, this could be you, or this is that earth energy. But because you're gonna do well, you're gonna be highly sought after at some point. Eight of Wands, I feel like somebody's going to be like, hey, we really want to work with you. You're amazing. We love what you do. You're funny. You are witty. You have this fire and this passion. We love you. You got this work ethic. I just really feel like you're going to be getting, some of you guys are going to be getting information, or you're going to be getting messages, whether it's any type of messages, text messages, phone calls. Somebody is going to be trying to say, hey, we want to work with you. We like what you do. We want you to do this for us. We want you to come here and go there and and we'll pay you, okay? That's what I'm feeling like is happening, especially with this Eight of Pentacles. And again, you could be a little insecure behind it, but I don't think you have a reason to be. So Gemini, that has been your reading. I pray that something resonates for you guys. If it doesn't, it's okay. Try again next time, you know. But if you'd ever like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at theprettycoachoracles.com. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And this is the Pretty Coach Oracles signing off. Also, be sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure that you hit the notification bell that has all beside it so that you'll never miss a video that I do. Love you guys. Bye.